Africa is closely following the annual political sessions in China. China is the continent's largest trading partner, and some African economists strongly believe the outcomes of these sessions could have positive impacts for Africa.
Trade volumes between China and Africa have been on the rise. The Asian nation has invested heavily across the continent, setting up infrastructures and many thriving businesses. During last year's FOCAC summit, Beijing pledged $60 billion for projects in Africa.
Given China's weight and its importance to the African continent, Africans are becoming much more and better interested in these annual Chinese sessions because, no matter what one might say, China is now the new giant in the eyes of Africans. We often talked about France-Africa relations or Europe-Africa relations. Today, the real stake is the China-African relationship. From these two sessions, Africans expect a positive impact that they can enjoy in their daily lives through micro and macroeconomic benefits.
One of China's major initiatives that is of great interest to Africa is the Belt and Road Initiative. Once completed, the initiative will link major markets in Middle East, Central Asia and Africa. This will improve infrastructure development, trade and relations.
What we expect from China is to facilitate Africa's cooperation with the rest of the world through its presence, its involvement in Africa, and its participation in the fight against poverty and the promotion of industrialization on the continent. China itself admires its current cooperation with Africa. To Africans, a country that rapidly becomes the leading trading partner and foreign investor in a few years is praiseworthy.
African countries are hoping that during this year's political season, China will again favorably align its priorities for Africa in its foreign policy strategy. Chomgono, CGTN.